In the last couple of months, we have been very lucky to tour some of the best homes that Kenya has to offer. You guys have supported us watching our episodes one after the other. Some of you have been very kind enough to send us gifts which have come in handy because a few weeks ago, all our editing and filming gear was stolen, and as such, your gifts have come at the right time since we are in the process of acquiring new and better gear so that the show's quality can keep on improving. And today we take the stakes higher with this $1.3 million listing, which is approximately 186 million Kenya shilling by today's exchange rate. This house has some smart, quality, high-end features that I can't wait to show you. Walk with me so that we can see what this house has to offer. Follow me. Let's start the tour from the ground level, and from here you walk straight to your garage where you can park two cars. This car has been parked at the middle, and the garage also comes with a storage area at the far end, and you have a window from which you can see your courtyard. And again, this space can also fit two other cars, so you can comfortably park 4 cars. Yeah. Again, here we have the gym and the sauna area, the home theater on the ground level that you're going to see later on the show. But in the meantime, let's take this gate that leads to the first level where you have the living room and so on, so that we can see what this house has to offer. So here you take the stairs, and it's a bit steep for those people who might worry about it not being easily accessible with people who are differently abled. They can use the ground level entry and access the lift. And in case you're hosting guests and they want to access the backyard, they can just use this pathway without going through the house. But you're going to see that area later on in the show. Meantime, let's take the main door so that we can see what this 1,000 square meter plus house has to offer. One thing you notice when you walk in is how huge this door is, and that is actually a civil door. Yeah. Yeah, slightly civil, but it's very noticeable. Needs a little bit of greasing, which I'm sure will be done over time.
And so, I love the fact that they have those windows on the door. They let in light, and also it makes it feel it's open, like
One thing you notice with this house is that there's a lot of natural lighting without it also being too much on your face. Again, coming on this side, you notice these windows, which is a corner window, goes all the way, and therefore, again, the light that you're talking about. This glass is double glazed, and it applies to the whole house. Like all the windows are double glazed.
That's amazing.
That's amazing because it reduces the amount of noise that comes from outside.
Yes.
Let's close this door actually.
Also, I love the fact that it opens up to your courtyard.
So it looks down to your courtyard, and that sort of makes the courtyard a central part of the house. Because you can see this area from here, from the cabana, from the lift when you are going to the other floors. And wow, it's such a lovely, and I even love the greenery at the at the courtyard.
You can even have more beautiful flowers than those.
And you can have a small seating setup. I'm even thinking of a water feature there. It would look so nice.
It doesn't make a very good sense.
Again, these windows also come with these screenings, which are important maybe when you want to open the windows, maybe you want some fresh air, but you don't want the bugs coming in. You know how you say, "Sufungue dirisha jo mosquito." So if you're paying $1.3 million, then
you don't have to say that.
You don't have to say that. Leave that to people like us. So again, right off your grand foyer, you're welcome to this space, which is I fancy this space because I can imagine myself holding some impromptu meetings here.
Yeah.
Maybe small meetings of maybe 2 or 3 people, because you can just add another chair, and you have this very lovely coffee table, which looks like a tree, yeah?
Yeah.
Tree trunk, yeah?
Yeah, it's like logs of tree, like just cut to size, and it's amazing. I love it as well.
I love it too. It's really nice. It's dope, and it's not the usual sort of coffee tables that we see, so it's an exciting thing to see. Yeah, and again here you have this wall that separates your kitchen and your dining area from this entry and creates privacy.
Yeah.
And it is well cladded. This cladding, I know it looks rough on the camera, and you're going to see a lot of those features in this house, even with the tiles. You think it's a wallpaper, but it's a tile. You'll think it's a rough wall, but it's so smooth. The cladding is so smooth, and yeah, imagine if I'm paying $1.3 million, then being smooth is a good thing.
Yeah.
Like you want everything to be smooth. You don't. Life is already tough. You know, don't want roughness in the house.
Yeah.
And moving on, we are welcomed to your living space, and there's something about this house. It's big. It's 1,000 square meters, but the spaces don't feel that huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say that in a nice way. Like you don't feel like it's big empty rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that reflects with this space, as you can see. Very simple sitting setup with a nail setup, couch, and you have this seat which is very comfortable. I sat on it earlier on and have to do it. Oh my goodness, this is so comfy. You guys have no idea.
I think the staging with the seating and the, you know, like everything that warms up this place, it's amazing. The person who did the staging, man.
They did a good job. Yeah. And by the way, you can get the furniture plus the house at $1.4 million. So you just have to add kidogo money.
That's a deal.
Yeah, that's a deal.
All these
so instead of having all the furniture removed and then you furnish for yourself, so you just get the whole package at $1.3 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
And moving on, we can slide down to, you can see your sitting area again. This very nice TV cabinetry that's not so common, but really nice. I love it. Like you said, the person who did the staging deserves a shout out.
Yeah.
And I hope we'll get the name so that we can give them a shout out.
Yeah.
And again, you have your fixtures done for you for the TV. So you just have to put your TV there. That's it. Yeah. I did talk about this shelf because it creates a very nice separation from your and that sitting area that we saw, and this living room. And before I forget, I think I'll be forgetting a lot of stuff in this house because it's so huge. There's this door that is sliding, and you can just open it. And I know some people will say that balcony is small. However, remember this is a townhouse.
Yeah.
So the idea is just to have your spaces open to the outdoors, but also you don't want to be so out.
Yeah.
So this is a nice way of just using this space, and honestly I prefer this. And again, you have these screens for bags. Yeah, these are very important. So I'm imagining on hot nights you just leave the doors open, but with the screens closed. Yeah. So that way you don't have bags interfering with your lovely evenings. And let's move on to this other side. There is the stairs that takes you to the second level of this house. And this is your dining setup. Very simple dining setup. I love how this table looks. It's huge.
Yeah. And
they went with a bench setup on that side and small chairs on this side. So it can comfortably fit about, 8 people, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can comfortably do 8 people. So again, you have on this other side, you have this huge stacking door that opens up to your outdoor area on this level. And this is not fake grass. This is real grass.
I was amazed by this.
Yeah. Even Ray was so baffled by the fact that they went with this. This is a very nice touch. And so there's some ongoing work as they're finishing the other houses. So this project, by the end of this month, that is August, the houses will be fully done and ready. In fact, we already have one person occupying one of the houses.
Yeah.
So it's just a few touch-ups here and there. And actually, that includes this house that we are reviewing today. There will be a few touch-ups. And so in case you see something that is not in order, don't be so harsh. Understand that it is going to go through renovations once we are done with that house.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is your grass lawn area, and I can see barbecues up, and you even have a barbecue set up here to just show you how you can use the space. And I like these planters because they provide, you know, that privacy from the other houses. So when you're sitting here, you're just having a cool time, chill time,
and also there's something with bamboo that makes it look nice.
I don't know, man. Bamboo is just so lovely. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. Moving on back into the house, you have this divider. So they had put this divider. They told me not to mention it, but I'm just going to mention it because I thought it was a cool idea to have this divider for those people who like privacy.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. And again, these screens, these are called CNC screens. They separate the staircase and your spaces. And also for safety, this is very nice, especially if you have small kids or if you drink a lot, or if you fall a lot. If you fall a lot. There are people who comment on some of our videos. They say that the grass rails are not safe. They say, and they want the rails higher. So I think this will be very convenient for them.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Moving on to the kitchen space, one thing you notice is that it's so seamless, and comes with some really nice features. For example, you can open this area and you have this thing that Willis calls a power station. That you can use to maybe power your coffee machine, espresso machine, your toaster, or even charge your phone. So you just twist this and turns on. So you can just connect to the socket. And you can, if these are not enough, you can buy more because there is a removable, So you can buy more and just fix them along this thing, So you see, you can fit as many as you want. Yes, I find that cool. And if you want that seamless look, just close it off.
You can hide your toasters, your coffee makers.
And again, you have your microwave, which I find so fancy. The stainless look is so good. And your oven here. And moving on, you have your fridge setup. This is actually the first house that you have seen that comes with a fridge. So installed, that is, fixed to the cabinetry. So it's really well done. It's neat. You don't even notice that there's a fridge there.
And, however, I don't feel like this would be enough for a house like this.
Probably you'd have to add
another
more.
Fridge, right?
More. But it's still a good thing that you get this with the house. And on this side, you get more cabinetry, and again, I even forgot these drawers. They're really fancy. They're not your usual drawers, so nice to put your plates there. They come with these
separations and
and you have your burners there, your smoke extractor, and the space continues here. You have a lazy Susan. Is it lazy Susan or Susan
lazy Susan?
So why is it called a lazy Susan? I would want someone to tell us. And I've just seen who did the kitchen. Do you remember we saw them at the stud at Village Market?
Oh yes, at Village Market.
They should pay us for this shelter. So they have really nice counters. For those guys who ask about kitchen counters, you should contact them. And you can tell that they have done a nice job.
This is an awesome job, especially the cabinetry, how seamless it is. It is not very common to see it with a lot of these houses that you
And in fact, these drawers also come with all this
featured with
featured with these planners. So it's easy to keep your spoons in order and
forks,
basically
your cutlery.
And continues, not just one. Before I forget, talk about this nice island setup, which is not so massive but still very functional. Can work as a bar setup as well. And you have this shelving where you can display your cups, glasses, and your cutlery, basically. And moving on to this side, you have this window that opens to the outdoor. In fact, you can just stack it up on this side. And And if you've noticed, this seamlessly flows to your outdoor, the counter. So you can easily serve drinks, food for people who are chilling at the backyard. Without them, you just push them there. So
I think that's an awesome feature if you're having a party outside here. Because like your guests will be in the pool and you'll be just serving snacks, drinks and whatever. Plus you have a barbecue grill that you can take to your backyard.
Exactly.
Yeah, that works.
So it's a very functional house for party animals. Hope the other neighbors will allow you to do your loud parties. And
but I don't think even the noise will get to them because they have the double glazed.
Well, you'll be in the outdoors. So. And moving on, you have your double sink with drying racks, and you have this water purifying system because there's a borehole on site. And this is very important because it means you can now drink your water straight out of the borehole. So again, you have these bins that are connected with the door. Guys who are watching, this is why it's important to have someone who knows what they're doing to do your counters, because they make them functional.
However, I have a name with the sink. I feel like it should have been centrally placed instead of being at the corner.
I think I know, rather I assume this is the theory why they had it on the corner, because of this continuity of this
of the counter
to the outdoor. Because if you are using it as a party house, you'll need a big counter.
A big counter, of course,
you're probably preparing drinks here, you're preparing food here. So you just want that's a huge space.
Makes sense in terms of practicality.
So moving on, behind the wheel is the lift access for this level. And here
you forgot to mention about these barn doors.
Oh my goodness. How could I not talk about it? Like I said, I've been forgetting things. So really, thank you for pointing that out. Here you have this door that you can use to close off your kitchen. So when you're in the kitchen, for those people who like privacy, this is so important. And did you see how it moves with ease?
It moves with ease. A little effort and it's moving,
A little effort and has this industrial feeling. So I think it's a very nice touch. And we're going to see a lot of these sliding doors.
Also, it saves so much space.
When
it comes to interior.
If there was a door here that you're opening like this, you would have wasted a lot of space. And here you have the lift access. And moving on, you have the powder room for this section, and you have your vanity set up there. So on this side we have a small wallpaper which continues to this side, but this is tiling. Like I said, we'll see a lot of tiles that look like wallpapers. And again, welcome to your powder room. Really well tiled and a big frosted window. And
I like the theme they have with the hexagonal tiles on this.
On this level. It's really cool. And moving on, welcome to your pool lounge, or rather a cabana. And it even have a bar set up there.
Maybe you can walk.
And maybe I can walk all the way. So you have this sort of a bar setup. Really nice chilled out space because you can open this door. So it will be open to your outdoors. And wow, this is really cool. It's fancy. I like it.
You can have your wine glasses there.
And just chill here with your friends.
Your drinks. I'm in love with this space, man.
Having a good time.
I think me and Madhenga will be really happy.
This is your house, guys. This is the house, guys. This is the house for party animals. You guys will have a very good time,
Yes.
And again, these doors stack up all the way to the end. So if you want them open, you just have to
all the way,
to just move them like that.
Especially when the sun is out. This is an amazing thing to have.
It's an amazing feature. You can also stack up these screening doors, and so now you have your whole area open.
Yes.
So, and you have this pool section, which is a nice thing to have, especially in Lavington. Don't forget we're in Lavington. So for you to get a pool, this
is a steal.
This is a steal. And there's a house we toured like 2 weeks ago in Lavington. I'm sure guys saw it, and most people are saying, "Where's the pool? Where's the pool?" So this
today
is a
you
house
have a pool.
with a pool, and this pool is really special because really, I want them to hope they can see that it comes with a cover.
Yes. So you can cover your pool and your deck will just continue seamlessly.
Like cover your pool and it connects with your deck. So you'll have that seamless look and more space, especially if you're hosting a lot of guests.
Yeah.
And also that means keeps your pool clean, yeah. So maybe this is the point where I talk about the service charge of this place. A lot of people ask us in the comments, what is the service charge? So for those who are curious, the service charge for this place is 70,000 Kenyan shilling. And that's because it includes cleaning up your pool, maintaining your lift, which I think justifies the cost.
Yeah, it really does.
For anyone who knows the maintenance of a lift and
a pool,
then you add the maintenance of a pool, it makes sense to be charged 70,000.
Yeah, and plus they are also maintaining the whole estate as well. So it makes sense to have a serene environment for quite a steal of a price.
Oh yes, and I hope you'll steal a shot of the neighbor's cover. They have added the fake grass on it.
Oh yes, and it looks
cool.
awesome.
It looks so cool. And behind this cover, we have an outdoor shower that serves the pool, of course. So it's a nice space. Maybe to access it, you'd have to trim this down, kidogo. And on this space, you have this area that looks into your kitchen, and from here you can even see all the way to your front yard. Such a very open laid house. And continues here. There's a space where you keep your gas, and this gate leads to your servant quarters, but you're going to see that later in the show. So moving on, let's take the stairs so that we can see the basement level.
However, you forgot to show them the access to your...
Oh, yeah. Before we go to the basement, so I talked about
access to the front door.
I talked about this when you are at the front door. That you can access this backyard via this space. So basically, this is the space that I was talking about. In fact, you can just follow me. Just follow me.
Walk around to it.
Just
also like the glass railing.
Oh yeah, the glass railing is, and from here maybe you can even see the courtyard really well.
Yes.
It's such a dope space. That nice setup that they have. So let's go back in the house. Follow me inside, and we're going to take the stairs
down to the basement.
Down to the basement level. And these stairs, they have used mahogany, which is really nice and neatly done. This is one of the best staircase that you have seen in terms of wood.
Yeah.
And
it's a very expensive wood to have, you know.
And it's neatly done. It's not rough.
Of course, if I have mahogany on my staircase, it has to be well done.
It better be neat. And this door leads to the garage. You were here earlier on when you were starting the show. So welcome to the garage. As I had said earlier, there's a storage area there. And moving back inside, this door is reinforced, bulletproof. And I know someone asked a question. So why have a reinforced door if the windows are you don't have grills on the windows? However, the point of such features is just to slow down any intruder. So it serves a purpose.
And also you can lock down your house from that.
You can also lock out
with a press of a button
your whole house from here. Which is a
that's
plus.
Amazing.
It's a plus. It's a good feature. And on this space, I had pointed out in the intro that this is your gym space, which is,
let's have the lights on.
We have looks better with the lights on. The last time we were here, this treadmill was down. I don't know why. Maybe they saw me on it and decided to have it up. And you have all this. You can use it in many ways. It doesn't have to be a gym per se, but I think it looks better as a gym that way. And
what else would you use it as?
I'm assuming you can have a gaming room.
That's nice.
You can have a gaming room here.
Or even an office since it's...
You can also have an office here, especially because you have this door here. Makes a lot of sense. Nice one. And but if you use it as an office, you're going to have a steam bath and sauna in your office.
In your office, that will be a really cool feature, you know. So you can maybe have a screen separating the section.
You can have a screen here separating it. But I think because of this sauna and the steam bath, let's just go with the gym.
Yeah, let's just go with the gym. Yeah.
Let's just use it for the gym. I know you people, by now you have noticed these speakers.
Yeah.
They're not just in the gym.
Yeah.
They're all over the house. Yeah. There's only one part they forgot to put it. And maybe we'll tell them to put one speaker there. Yeah.
However, most of them in the house, they are recessed.
Yeah.
So you cannot see them.
Oh, yeah. So you can't see the speakers like this. Yeah. It's only that these are the gym space.
This is the gym, yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah. And one thing I need to mention is that this comes with the house at 1.3. Yeah. It's not part, it's not part of the staging. This is not staging. This is part of the house.
This is part of the house. Yeah.
So that's important that we point out. How many people do you think you can fit?
I think 4.
If I go in 4,
4 will work. Yeah.
4 will work. Huh?
Yeah.
Or just alone.
Having more people ruins the fun.
Yeah, ruins the fun. In a huge way.
Yeah.
Walking this way, we have another space here that welcomes you to your movie theater or rather screening room, and you have some friends with us. Hi guys.
Ray.
You have Joshua here. Joshua, a very good friend.
Yes.
Is here on the show, chilling with us. You have Raymond here.
Yeah.
I know by now everyone knows Ray.
Yeah.
And you have Rose, a very good friend on the channel.
Yeah, Rose, you can stand up and say hi. At least she'll be featured in the channel.
At least let's give her a mic.
Yeah. Hi guys, this is Rose, Mansa's #1 fanatic.
Nice guys. You have heard that.
I know there are people who will be like, no, we are the number.
And Joshua.
Yeah, to fit all of them.
So, and Joshua is here chilling, having a good time.
Hi, I'm just enjoying the massage chair.
Yeah.
I'm a contractor and a friend to
the channel as well.
Yeah.
So Joshua is a very good friend. He's also a contractor. So guys who want those houses should talk to Joshua. Yeah. He's a good friend and he does an amazing job. Yeah? So these seats, as he has said, they have massage features.
Yeah. And they recline to a very comfortable position as they massage you.
Yeah. So you can see that the room is laid out perfectly for you.
Yeah.
Just have your screen there and you're ready to go.
How many inches would you have of screen in this house? In this room, I mean.
I would have a custom-made screen.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just to make sure like I have a full
screen on this. Yeah.
And I'll probably do a bit of interior designing to the floor so that I can have layered sections.
Oh yeah, so that can go up.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That way the screen will be high but people won't feel like it's too high.
Yeah.
And again, we have a wine cellar here.
That looks like a barrel.
Looks like a barrel. And I was told that this one was imported all the way from Italy.
Yeah.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
And it also have a cigar section here. So for those of you who like your cigars, so temperature controlled.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
True. And you're holding a wine glass.
And I'm holding
wine glass holder,
a bottle holder. You can just put it, the wine glasses there.
Yeah.
Very nice laid out space. Just shows you what will be going down on this section. And these doors, did I talk about these doors?
Yeah, I think when you opened it, like they opened up well.
They move with ease.
Yeah.
But they look so heavy, but they're not heavy.
Yeah.
And again, Joshua was pointing out earlier that they're not the usual standard doors, which is all over the house.
Yeah.
This is a bit bigger. In terms, it's a bit, the height is...
He said 2.3 meters?
Yeah, 2.3.
Yeah.
And moving on, you have your server room here. Yeah, so
we'll get that in the B-rolls.
This is where you get to control everything,
Yeah.
And on this side, you welcome to the... You remember when we talked about the gate at the backyard that brings you to your staff quarters?
Yes.
So you can use that gate, which means you can also access your basement from the backyard without going through the house.
Yeah.
That's a nice feature.
Or even through your garage.
Yeah. And this opening ensures that this area gets a lot of natural lighting.
Yeah.
And here, on this side...
Maybe you can turn on the lights.
Let me turn on the lights.
Yeah.
You have your laundry area. This has to be the biggest laundry area you have been to.
Yes, and well fixed.
It is well fixed. You have your countertops. You have a sink set up here. You can add your washing machine there.
Yeah.
And
Probably washer dryer because there's nowhere to to hang your clothes.
Yeah. Please, you better have a wash and dry if you're using this house. Yeah?
Yes.
And moving on, you have this space, another sink set up there, and you have this your first staff quarters. So with the wardrobe setting. And
I'd like to point out that we left all these lights on, but the fact that we went in the rooms, they went off by themselves.
which is a nice feature.
Yeah.
That when you walk out of a room without putting off the lights, they have set up the system that the lights go off.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, you have your bathroom here, and we put on the lights. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it's on
that's
now.
it, yeah.
So you have your vanity set up there, your water closet, and your shower area. Notice the tiling.
Amazing, man. It looks like a wallpaper.
Yeah, and it tiled all the way to the top.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of these very unique tiles.
Yeah.
Tiles that you would find in your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
And that's very, very unique, or your friend's house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, there's another staff quarters here, but it's currently closed. And this gate opens to your courtyard, which again, it's a nice space to have.
Yes, it is.
I love that from here you can see your garage, so you can see whether your two cars are still there. And the courtyard space continues to all this area, so you can actually have a small kitchen garden if you wanted.
Yes.
But if you just want to have some water features, some seats, you know, or an area where your kids can play, you can have it for that.
I definitely have a water feature here.
Yeah, me too. I would have a fine water feature here and some seats set up there.
And a tall one also, so that when you're...
So that people can see it from the entry. It would be so dope, like a waterfall.
Yeah, that would be so dope.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. That is why you need this house. Guys, send more gifts so that we can buy
this house. Yeah.
And with that, we are done with the basement. So now we want to take the lift so that we can go check out the second floor. So the basement of this house is actually the ground level.
Yeah.
So the first floor is where the living room is. So the second floor is where we have the other bedrooms.
Yeah.
So let's go and check them out. I like that the lift is all glass.
Yeah.
So you can see your courtyard on this side, and you can see your,
the
your
rooms
house.
as you're going up.
You can see your
if your
kitchen
kid is misbehaving, you can catch them live in action.
Welcome to your second level of this house, where we have the bedrooms and this family living area. Again, the amount of natural lighting you get with this.
Yeah.
Even for me to study, I can't touch the end.
Yes.
It's really big, and like I had mentioned, these windows are double glazed.
Yeah.
And you have these screens.
Yeah.
To make sure that you can open the windows, but still ensure you don't have insects coming to your house. And it's a big space. You can have a TV set up here. And what do you do with this space? Because you already have a movie theater. You have what do you do with this?
I mean, it would just be, it's a good chilling area for your kids because it's near their bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
So you can just give them a screen and if they want to game or something, if you have they can do it from here. Yeah.
It's a very nice space. Yeah. And again, notice the wallpaper.
Yeah. However, if I was living here personally, I would have just have it as a gaming room.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for the kids.
Yeah.
This now would have been the perfect idea for the gaming room.
Yeah.
But it's also good to just have it as a family room so that you can have, in case you're hosting guests downstairs, then you don't have your kids competing with you for space. Yeah.
You can also have those you may attend conversations with them here.
And right off here we have the first bedroom, and the one thing you notice is these drawers. This leather shelving, open shelving that is here. Immediately you walk in, and before I forget to it, because I know I'll forget, I have to talk about these doors. These doors, I don't know whether I should say the word they have used.
Yeah, maybe you can just say it.
Can say it?
Yeah.
They have used Meru oak. For those who might not know what Meru oak is, it's a hardwood, and I want you to Google the prices of these doors.
Yeah.
It's crazy to imagine that the developer went with these doors and even the framing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That it's just crazy. And I'll leave that for you to Google. And moving on, you have your bedroom space opening. Obviously, it would fit a very nice king bed here.
Yeah.
But they have put 2 beds just to show the functionality. And wow, it's really spacious. It's a big bedroom.
It is.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
You don't feel like you're squeezed at all. And one thing you notice with these wardrobes, they're sliding
Yes.
doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and look at that mirror.
Yeah.
One of those that really can't escape.
This one I'm not in.
Man, you should be the mirror. This is so cool. Look at the chandelier.
Yeah.
It's not the normal, things that we see every day.
Yes. And one thing I noticed.
Yeah.
First, the sockets.
Oh, yeah.
They are labeled. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
my
you
goodness.
cannot confuse your sockets even if you are new to this house.
So guys, as Willie is saying, the sockets are labeled. You see, this is for the downlighters.
Yeah.
So if I press it, the downlighters switch off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I want to switch off this is the night light. Let's see what the night light is. So the night light is the chandelier.
It turns them off and the downlighters as well. Yeah.
It turns them off. Yeah.
Yeah, automatically. You can have them on at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. So those are the night lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the night lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is the chandelier now. Put it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my goodness, this is
The downlighters
the
now.
snake light.
Yeah.
So I think this is very nice.
Yeah.
The fact that they have labeled their sockets and their switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Even
All through through the
for the
house.
warmers.
Yeah.
We're about to see a very nice feature that you have never seen in another house. So heated towel bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this heats your towel. Let's go inside so that you can see. And welcome to the bathroom space. I like the tiling of this bathroom. It's so warm yet calming, welcomes you. You just want to take showers in this bathroom. And I like these windows, especially how they are divided, Yeah, they look so lovely.
It is a
And they also get screens.
Yeah,
Even
true.
in your bathroom.
Yeah, true. It is a huge window without necessarily being one
huge
window. Yeah.
So it is not the normal window, and especially because it opens to your courtyard.
Yes.
It makes a lot of sense to have it this way.
Yeah.
Because if it was one big window, you'd feel like you're,
Yeah,
like
in the
you're
open. Or even if
open.
someone is walking towards you. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a nice way of giving people privacy but still giving them natural lighting.
Yeah.
And on this side you have a very nice vanity setup. Look at this. This is very unique. It's a 2 setup and it comes with this. For me, you get drawers.
Yeah.
And that's a really nice way of doing it. Yeah. And again, you have this mirror that you're going to see a lot of these interactive mirrors in the house.
Yeah. And this is now one that I couldn't avoid.
And this is where you get to see Willis.
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Yeah. You try to avoid them, but you can't now.
Yeah.
And again, Willis, this door, as he had mentioned earlier, you get a lot of sliding doors. And
Yes.
they move with so much ease. You just push them. Very industrial-like.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first time you're seeing these doors.
Yeah, like all around the house.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
used to seeing them on
Just the
wardrobes,
usual-
closets,
Yeah.
but not these sliding doors around the house.
And especially with this
The industrial
setup.
look,
Yeah. So this is the towel bars which warm your towels. Yeah. You know?
I wish you could see heat through the camera.
I wish it's actually
Heated.
damn. It's cold as you're filming.
Yeah.
And these are warming. I'm having fun. This is so good. So you just hang your towels, and by the time you're getting out of the shower, it's warm. You
Yeah.
have your water closet there. This is dope. Even hotels, guys. Hotels in Kenya.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't been to many of them, but the few I have been to, they don't have these ones.
Yeah.
So please consider this. And you have even your bathroom doors. Yeah. Your shower rooms.
Yeah, they swing easily,
They get
right?
a swivel door. And that's a plus. Welcome to your shower. Again, the hexagonal, tiling, which looks like a wallpaper, and a massive rain head. Yeah, which is cute.
I'm always in love with this kind of rain
Yeah,
heads that they come from the ceiling,
And I like that they went with shampoo niche because it means you don't have things hanging on your walls, so
True.
you just recessed.
Yeah.
So this is really cool, and let's I don't know why they have this here, but it's nice that they have it. Huh? There's also a handheld here.
You know, there are guys who don't have balance, so you can just hold on to it as you're scrubbing your feet.
Falling.
Yeah, like or even if you're scrubbing your feet, you know, it's one foot after. Yeah.
This house, they consider people without balance a lot.
Yeah.
And they went with linear drains.
Yeah.
So it's a nice thing when you see linear drains. This should be the standard. Just do away with all those other drains.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have spent a lot of time in that bathroom. I mean, it's a cool bathroom. So a lot of spaces in this house are cool. So we don't mind spending time in them.
Yeah.
And moving on, you have this sitting section. And I just like the furniture. I don't know where they got this furniture from. But it's really cool. It's really cool. You have this window that looks out to your courtyard. In fact, I'm thinking with this, you see, because this space serves kids, you can have a cushioned setup here where they can just sit with their books, reading, looking down to the courtyard.
Yeah, I was watching some. I think it's a vlog of someone who was going through their interior.
Yeah.
And they said this style of furniture, it's called Japandi. Japandi. Yeah.
Wow. From Japandi, welcome to your second bedroom on this level.
Yes.
And again, in matter of space, this is really huge. It's very spacious and almost similar in terms of what the socket setups and the lightings.
Yeah.
And you have this one gets a balcony space.
Yeah.
So looking out to the other houses.
Yeah.
So you notice that these other houses are a bit different. Hopefully we get to tour them as well.
Yeah.
And this opens, you can close off this space if you want some privacy.
Yeah.
And a small balcony space continues that way.
Yeah. Funny thing, Mark told me that when they came site visiting, I didn't come with them. So Mark told me that they were too tired touring this house. Yeah. They didn't get to tour the other houses.
So because that is true, guys. So when we were scouting this location, we came to see these houses and we saw these houses. So there are 3 houses that look like this one. One is already sold.
Yeah.
And then you have those other 2 houses.
Yeah.
3 houses, sorry. That the design is a bit different. But this house is so huge. It's 1,000 square plus meters.
Yeah.
So we were like, we'll see it next time.
Yeah. And I know how you guys just go into details.
Yeah. And there's so much
imagine.
to see. Like being told about this. For example, notice that you can control all your, you have from all the bedrooms.
Yeah.
You have this control setup.
Yeah. And also you can control your lights from that one intercom. You
can even
have all the lights of the house.
All of the lights of the house. So in case you come here and you realize that you left the kitchen lights on, you just switch them from here. You don't have to go.
You don't have to
get
Yeah.
That's why it's called a smart home. And welcome to the bathroom space. This bathroom is huge. It's massive. Gets a massive vanity that I'm sure Willis will not be able to avoid. Again, you get your heated bars, towel heated bars, and the vanities. The sink is really nice.
Yeah, I like the sink. Like even the quality of the sink. Like when you just feel it.
I'm sure there's something you haven't noticed, Willis.
What is it? Oh yeah. You can have hot water or cold water.
Not even about that. Look at how it looks like. It's like a knob. Yeah. They say that there's one of the things that can bring out your ushamba is taps.
Yeah.
So this one you just it's a knob, and it's written off. So your off has to be here and goes all the way around.
Yeah.
All the way. Not those taps you go and then you're like imefika mwisho. This one goes all the way. It's really nice. It's a
But I think sometimes it's good to be a mshamba because you get happiness from discovering
when you discover things.
Yeah.
So again, you have your linear drains, your water closet, guys, the tiles. Tell me, maybe I'm the mshamba in this case, but I want someone to tell me if they have seen these tiles somewhere else in Kenya. Yeah, not out of Kenya, of course, but in Kenya. Again, you get this shampoo niche. Yeah, very well recessed, and the tiling continues. Very nice. It looks like a wallpaper.
Yeah.
And it has this it's like art, yeah?
Yeah.
Very, very fine details, yeah? And I know you might think it's rough, it's not rough. It's very smooth. And even the tile on this side is the same shade, different color, but same type of tile. Yeah. And again,
I have to say, man, like I'm really bummed about that room, man.
we just complaining that they should have went with the big range.
Yeah, like the other one, you know,
because the bathroom is
it's
huge.
big, you know, it will make sense to have.
You know, I'm in the bathroom and I can't touch the
Wall
walls.
to wall, yeah.
You know how huge a bathroom has to be for you. And this is not the primary bedroom bathroom, yeah?
Yes.
So it's really huge. And I think when we're talking about this vanity setup, I did not point out this warm lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice and spices up the space. And again, even the stones they have used.
Amazing.
Quality.
Just quality, you know?
Yeah, and the sliding doors again continues. Which and the framing, as I had pointed out earlier, that is a mirror oak, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's move on to this other space. You get another sitting area, because what's better than one sitting area?
Two.
What's better than two sitting area?
I mean, all of them.
All
three.
of them. So this is another space you get, and I mean, you already have your seats down here. In fact, I think the person who buys this house should make sure they buy it with the furniture.
Yeah, with the furniture, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just staged awesome.
Can we talk about this? This is so nice.
Yeah.
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 And so heavy.
It's heavy, right?
I can't lift it.
That's a whole block of wood,
Yeah,
bro.
it's heavy, man. It's heavy. It looks decent and durable. You have a lot of windows. I'm even tired of talking about windows and natural light. So welcome to the third bedroom on this level. And this one gets a balcony space.
Yeah. A much bigger one. Yeah.
A big balcony for that matter.
Yeah.
You can, even that swivel chair looks small in that
space, yeah?
Yeah. It's really nice. So behind Willis, there's some ongoing work as they're working on that house on that end, and once they're done, they're going to come here so that they can work on the paint jobs,
Yeah.
and some of the areas that you saw that needs fixing.
Yeah.
So this screening separates this bedroom's balcony with that other bedroom's balcony.
I would love to have it open.
Yeah,
so that
me
you
too,
can,
that people can even pass.
Yeah.
I think it should be open.
It should be open, right?
Yeah. And moving on, you have your wardrobe space set up there, and your bathroom. These tiles are almost similar to the tiles that we saw in the other bathroom, yeah? But this side they went with like a different tiling. And this one has a rough texture to it, yeah? And again, you get your heated bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with this, if I forget, it's important that we give them credit for ensuring that the vanity setups are different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These vanity setups are not the same. Every bathroom gets a different vanity setup.
Yeah. Yes, it's just a personal, unique touch to your space.
Yeah. So even when you're moving in between the rooms, you don't feel like it's the same room.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting feature.
That's an interesting thing.
Yeah. And those shelving, like.
Yeah, we haven't seen this in the other bathrooms.
Yeah.
So these are plus, yeah.
Yeah.
And moving on to your shower area, this one gets the rain head that really is like, ish.
Oh, but this one I understand.
It's a small one.
Yeah, it's a small one.
Yeah. So, and a big window. I like that they maintained the big windows and the linear drains.
Yes.
That's a plus. And with that, we are done with the second level of this house. So now we want to take the stairs. So Willis, what do you think this final level has to offer?
I don't know if I should let them know.
Don't.
But
Or you want to, but you can tell them.
yeah, I mean, like it's pretty much the primary suite that's on this level.
Yeah.
And it occupies the whole floor by itself.
That is why you call it a suite.
Yeah.
Yes. So in this house, you get a suite,
Yeah.
and you have your lift access here.
Yeah.
So in case you just came in the garage, you have parked your car.
Yeah.
You walk in via the door at the ground floor, and you take the lift straight to here. So you don't have to go through the living room. No one has to even know that you're home.
Yeah.
You can literally come home without people knowing that you're home.
Yeah.
And off the lift access, you walk into your primary bedroom suite. And you have a window there, a table console to throw your car keys, you know. And welcome to your suite. This is a suite. Even hotel suites don't come like this.
Yes.
It comes with a lounge. This space is not accessible to anyone else, but the primary bedroom.
Yeah.
And I'm imagining you can host people here that are close to you. You can chill out here when you don't want to be with the rest of the people in the house.
Yeah.
And you can watch your TV here. You can work from home comfortably. Yeah? For those of you who have kids and maybe they're all over your space.
Yeah.
This is your personal space, and such a perfect space to have. Honestly, I mean, a primary bedroom with a lounge. And again, notice the high ceiling in this space, which makes the room feel more spacious or even bigger than it actually is. Yeah. And again, this door is reinforced because it's a $1.3 million house, so we're keeping you safe, secure.
Of course.
And again, on this side, we have the balcony, and you have our friends chilling here. And because we only have 2 mics, I'll be giving them mic now and then just to have them assist us in showcasing this house, yeah? And welcome to your outdoor area. And here on this side, I can see our friends, Raymond and Joshua. And I want them, you know, guys, because we like our friends. We want them to do us the honor of showing us this house. Yeah, where we lounge in the sitting area.
Yes, you've used very official names, Raymond and Joshua.
Raymond and Joshua.
I'm used to Ray and Josh.
You just call them Ray and Josh? So Ray, what's up?
Let me hand them my mic as well.
Yeah, we hand them the mic and they take us around.
Yeah, so here, the first thing that hits you, you can see there's some light hitting me. It's because of this skylight over here. And you can see it's quite huge. So this place is very good, especially when you're chilling here, maybe enjoying a drink and maybe reading a book.
You've transitioned from your lounge and you can come here. Maybe you just have very, the close friends, very close friends. Just transition them to this place.
Very true.
So without them even seeing your bed,
Yeah.
Because you have doors all over.
You have doors.
And the good thing about this is this part.
Yeah. It's kind of, these grooves over here, what can I call them?
The grooves, eh?
Yeah. It is intentional how they are placed in that particular angle, because even by just having it here, it windbreaks this area, and even it changes.
It changes them. If you guys were here, you'd feel the sudden change. Because there was a wind and then now it's very cool.
But if I slide it this way, automatically you just feel the wind hit you.
Yeah, I think that's a very good feature, and it makes it very practical. And I think maybe later someone would install a smaller kitchenette.
Yes.
So you'd cook make your tea here.
Make your tea or a small bar.
Yeah. So you just get out, lift down the garage and you're out. The same, you can come back home and nobody knows you're back
Exactly.
home. And moving on to this side, actually I want to go through this other side. You can just go that way, really.
Okay.
And ta-da! Welcome to your bed space,
Yeah.
And again, you have these doors that stack up on this side. Opening up your indoors to your outdoors. So imagine sleeping in this space. And by the way, for hot nights, you can have this open and just have the bag screen closed.
Yeah.
So
that, I'm in love with how open it is.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're outside and still inside. Yeah,
and guys, don't forget, it's the whole floor. So there's so much to see in this primary bedroom. And it's so spacious. You even have a table console there on that side. You have your bed space here, and this is a big bed.
I would have a bigger bed.
Yeah.
But I think these days they say you rather have a small one so that when you have conflicts, you're still close together. You can touch each other.
With the mahogany doors.
These are some mahogany doors, hardwood.
Is it mahogany or meru?
Here is
meru oak.
It's a meru oak, eh?
Yeah, meru oak. Yeah.
This is very good because of also soundproofing.
Yeah.
Because hardwood is very strong. Also soundproofing because of
Yeah.
This is a bedroom.
This is a bedroom. And the same doors are in the
Yeah.
other bedrooms
And the
and
theater.
also the theater. So the soundproofing aspect really
Kicks in, yeah.
kicks in on doing that. Then you got this to control your lighting in the house. So all the lighting, as Mamansa ably told you, you can control it from the master bedroom. So this is where he meant.
And it's not just the light, even the sound.
Even the sound actually. If you scroll, you'll find even sound, lighting,
Music.
security, intercom, all here.
All here.
Yeah, so Joshua, tell them about.
This is a $1.3 million house. Therefore, the guy buying this house, let's say they've made their money. This system here is able to lock the doors. You can at the press of a button, you just lock all the doors in this house.
And one thing I like about this bedroom is this staging, the seats.
Yeah. The seats are amazing, man.
Yeah.
They look very comfortable.
So
I'm pretty sure they're comfortable. I'm very jealous.
So imagine just chilling here, the missus of the house chilling here, having conversations, late night conversation, with the breeze coming in. Cool, guys. You guys should just leave me to enjoy this house.
Okay, let's see what Akina Joshua have to show us.
Yeah. I'm sure those guys, man, they are loving this house so much.
Yeah.
And so here we had a debate on whether this is his or hers, and after consulting ourselves,
Finally settled.
we settled on something. So these, we said it's the his. And the reason being, first of all, you got this place here. You got 2 slots here for your trousers. Hang your trousers here. And you got this. Maybe here you can have your ties, boxers,
Socks.
You must have very many boxers. Yeah.
Each day you change.
Each day you change. Maybe Monday is red. Okay. Enough of. Yeah. So here you can have, you can have those. Those designer bags you normally buy when you just want to make a statement in a meeting. Those original leather bags. So you can have it here on display.
True.
I won't mention brands, but we know there are those, especially Kenyan brands, which they make very good quality.
True.
So you can just stack them here.
You travel suitcase bags.
Yeah.
If you're traveling, you can put your suitcase here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for those expensive coats you have, you can have them here. Just want to take a jacket, run away, do the lift.
It's very easy.
Yeah, just come pick it and dash. And on this side, you got your shoe rack, which is all the way. So you can just stack your shoes here. At this level of money, it's not the number of pairs of shoes you have, but rather the quality of shoes.
Yes.
So you might just have, 3 pairs of shoes which can buy a cheap house somewhere.
Obviously, if you have this house, you just have those Louboutins here.
Yeah, of course. The red bottoms.
The red bottoms,
just to make a statement.
And moving on, you have this island where you can, with a display, so you can have your watches, your fine jewelry on display. And again, you have all this. The space is a lot. And the wardrobes have been done by the same person doing the kitchen. Open,
open.
And moving on, you also have, look at this, the glass, whatever. I love it.
And also there's a detail you're missing on the,
How could I? So you have this mirror, because what's better than one mirror?
How many of those? 3? 4? 99?
So this is such a dope feature, and wow, they really went all out. This is this is actually the first house that you're telling that Opin has done the interior in terms of cabinetry. And I have to commend them for all those people who ask about cabinetry interiors. These are people you can talk to, and they have done a perfect job. Actually, there's another mirror here, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So moving on this side, I want to show you something. Let me pull this and look at this. For those who feel that your jewelry will be too open there, you have this velvet drawers that you can have your earrings. You can have your nice
necklace.
diamonds. Yeah, very nice. Look, actually, this space feels like an uptown store somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a beauty,
a jewelry store,
somewhere.
beauty store.
High end, actually.
Yeah.
And
your brushes,
your
your
combs,
makeup.
Yeah, your makeup, and you even have these baskets which I like because they're so cute.
Yeah.
Because you don't need those ugly baskets for your dirty clothes.
Yep.
Yeah, you should have neat things. And they're not just these two, because there's one here.
Yeah.
We have others on this other side. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And before I close that off, so the lady of the house can display her bags here.
Oh.
Yeah. So again, you have this window that ensures that you have natural lighting in your dress area.
Yeah.
So you can always tell how you actually look outside. Yeah. So even when you're applying your makeup, you don't overdo it because you have natural light.
Yeah.
And that's a plus.
Yeah.
And again, let's move on to the bathroom space. These doors that now you have seen a lot of. It's very such a cute door. I like the quality of the door. And the towel heating bars. We have seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
You have your water closet here with
Yeah,
this
and the foldable door. Yeah.
like a foldable door. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is so fancy. And I like that this water closet is closed off,
Yeah.
with actually a door and a wall. Because we had that debate. Should it be glass? Should it be a stone wall? Personally, a shitting business should be very private. Whether you're married or not, that's business that you should take without me seeing or without me being seen.
Yeah.
So therefore, this is very nice. I really commend them for having it like this.
However, I share different sentiments.
I know your different opinion, and let's agree to disagree on that one. And privacy in some things is very important.
Yeah,
So
I just feel like it could have utilized a lot of space if they used glass instead of the wall.
I like that they've separated it. What maybe they would have done to enhance it is just put a glass instead of concrete.
Yeah, concrete.
Yeah. So they put a glass so that if I'm here, maybe I can see through to the next room.
Yeah.
So that I love. I love this. Is a
heated, yes.
Towel heater.
Yeah.
It's very warm. I wish you guys could be here. It's so warm, Just be early in the morning. I know Lavington area is very cold.
Yeah.
So you need your towels very warm.
So,
wow.
And here we have the vanity, the leaf inspired sinks here, and damn, they look good and they feel good as well. It is very well. What can we say?
Finished. It's
Finished.
polished. Yeah.
Yeah. The hand just slides there, and as you can see here, you got this integrated screen here, which doubles up as your mirror, so you can easily watch like the latest episode of Mansa Plus. If this one today.
We have one that is premiering.
Yeah, one is premiering like how many hours from now? Oh, it will be 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Like 5 hours from now.
This is very cool because now you can get to also put your own music.
Yeah.
So as you enjoy your bathtub here with your
For those who are wondering, you can easily just turn it off.
Yeah. You can easily turn it off.
Yep.
And just remains to be your mirror, which is lit.
This is actually a smart mirror. Yeah, I know we have been to other houses and they call this one smart mirrors.
Yeah.
Just because it's lighting up, it's not a smart mirror. It's just a lighting up mirror. But now this one is a proper smart mirror.
Yeah.
It's an interactive mirror. Yeah. And wow, it's a good thing to say. Yeah. Because you can enjoy your shows even when you're in the shower area. Yeah.
Even when you're in a tub, you can just watch Mansa Plus.
Oh yeah. Watchers, man.
And as you sip your wine in your bathtub, just soaking in.
And this bathtub is so nice. It's so big. And next to it, you have this very nice window. So you can see what your neighbors don't have. Because we obviously don't have such a nice house.
Yeah.
So, and it also have bag screens. So I guess those are so common by now. We don't even have to mention them anymore. Yeah. And on this side, you have your shower area. So your walk-in shower. So well done by the, it's very spacious.
Yeah.
And
The
again,
rain head, man.
look at that size. And as Willis is saying, they are rain head.
Yeah.
So this is a multi-purpose rain head. One thing, you can use them as two separate rain heads.
Yeah.
So in case you're in a rush and you're showering with your person, they can use this side, and you can use this side. Yeah. Again, you can combine it.
Yeah.
I wish we could be able to show you guys, but it's too cold.
You're not about to get wet.
I'm not about to get wet. But it's a multi-purpose rain head.
Yeah.
And that's really nice to see. And for the temperature, guys, this you have to come closer for them to see this. So you get to decide how hot you want your water to be.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Joshua has even explained this better than I am trying to explain it. So if you want 30 degrees, you can bring it all the way to 30. And if you want it to 40, you just have to rotate.
Yeah.
So you get to set your water how you want it.
Yeah.
This
Warm
is
or cold, you know.
Warm or cold.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing this, right?
Yeah.
And it's well fixed. Yeah, it's so clean, seamless.
Yeah.
And again, you have a handheld here.
Yeah.
And these other knobs are to control your shower and how you want it.
Yeah.
So again, the window that we will be talking about.
Yeah. They look very very beautiful when you view it from the other side, through the window.
Yeah.
And you can see how that wall looks from top to bottom.
Yeah. And it makes sense because you feel an essence of privacy, but also you're getting a lot of
light. Yeah.
So moving on to this side, this is the last part of this house. Again, a balcony for your shower area or rather your bathroom. And you have these screens. So in case you're in the bathtub and don't want anyone seeing, you can screen it off like that.
Yeah.
Or if you want to enjoy more sunlight, maybe the sunsets are really beautiful and you want to have fun with that,
Yeah.
you get to see it. Yeah.
True.
And
I like the fact that the bathtub is right here, so you can have that picturesque view.
I know you love it when the window next to the bathtub goes all the way to the floor.
Yeah. That's a huge plus for
So
me.
in this scenario,
Yeah.
you would enjoy. You have it all.
Yeah, you do.
Right? This house is giving you everything that you want.
Yeah.
And now, to what you don't expect, still in playing with the water, you got this open shower right here
Yeah.
with a skylight.
Skylight.
With a skylight. But this skylight now doesn't have the window, the glass.
Open skylight.
It's an open skyline just to give you that outdoor feel. See, those establishments, especially, is it in Nanyuki or where?
Yes.
Where people, part of the package of those Airbnbs is just an outdoor shower. So you get that in your own house. How cool is that?
So that's amazing.
So what I would do, Willis, here is maybe add flower pots.
Yeah.
Some greeneries, just and then maybe I can just put some weird speakers that have animal sound, birds chirping.
You have given me an idea. With the flower pots, we'll have some climbing plants.
Climbing plants.
So to go all the way.
Yeah, or even you can just have those fake wall flowers.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I don't know what they call them.
You can even put them here.
Yeah.
Hang them here. The hangings.
Exactly.
I like the natural ones.
Yeah, you can put even the natural that are
The
hanging.
thing with the natural ones is because the water you are going to use will have soap. So it will not be healthy to the plants.
True. That's a point.
You have a point.
By me, I would put the chirping of the birds. Just to make
we have seen this house has a lot of speakers. So
just to simulate nature,
And remember, once again, it has what?
Oh God.
Bug screen.
Bug screen.
Very nice. Very nice. It opens up to your bathtub, as Willis was mentioning. Remember, you can also move this. So once you move it this side, it means your bathtub is open to sunlight. And the doors here can slide.
And do all these doors open? Oh no.
I think these are fixed.
These are fixed.
Then this one can slide.
This one slides.
So nice.
Poleni sana, the exhibitionists.
No, you can
They're in Africa.
slide it this way. So now you have this. It's open.
It's open.
Because this is shower. It's very close to the road. You don't want to be seen in other funny blogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want people black.
You don't want Twitter to be like, Twitter is always like, check it Telegram.
Unaona ule msee alikuwa na wife. Yeah, so we can walk to Mark.
Yeah, Mark. Mark, what are you doing here?
I'm warming my hands.
How cold is Lavington?
It's too cold. Yeah, Lavington is cold.
But you like this?
Yeah.
You love this?
I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm just here.
Yeah.
Mpaka nailalia hivi.
Yeah. True.
It feels so good.
True.
It's amazing.
It's very considerate.
You're placing your face here.
And the good thing is that it doesn't go to abnormal temperatures.
Yeah.
It's safe for any person to hold it because this is a kind of metallic. It's warm, but it's still safe.
Yeah.
I like
It is not hot, just warm.
Just
so you don't have stories of marehemu. How did marehemu? No.
I remember that there was a CS who stepped on a warming carpet. And his legs got roasted. So this one don't roast your legs.
Yeah, this one we promise you. Yeah, it's.
I love this, and I think this channel is really showing Kenyans where they should be at.
Yeah.
And how the market is growing. So we proceed outside again. So now you've showered, you've come here, you're in your robe.
Yeah.
Now you dress up, and now you can leave.
Can leave the house.
Can leave the house.
Joshua, what's your overall thoughts about the house?
Can you say a house has struck you?
And especially as a contractor.
As a contractor, I can see a lot of thought.
Yeah.
The level of workmanship is amazing.
Yeah.
I think.
Because you had shown me some plans for
Yes.
house you want to do.
Yes, the house I want to do,
Yeah.
and houses that, I was telling Mark, people are looking for functionality. Yeah. People are looking for, a very well organized house. Yeah. And I think this stands out as one of the best organized house that has been featured at Mansa Plus. Yeah. And if you know any other better house, you can please holler at Mansa Plus but this is very good, and thank you, Mark, for bringing me here. You've opened up. There are things that now I can see we can do in other houses, and I love it. And Kenyan real estate is growing at a very good pace. Yeah, thank you very much.
Forward to seeing your project.
Yeah.
Once it's up, we'll be glad to share it.
I mean, now since he's inspired with this.
No, it will be our project.
No, since
I can't
Joshua
build
said
without
this,
your
he better not cut corners.
It will be a project.
Yeah.
Because I think the good thing about this station or this channel is that it enriches your perspective of the real estate. And probably I would not travel as vast as you guys would travel. So when it comes to that time, these people are the people you can, consult, even in building your houses, not just looking for houses. So they are well experienced, and I like it. This is very good information that we've gotten from this house. Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you.
Ray, will do us the honors of letting me show.
So, guys, as we conclude, one thing I like about this house, as you have seen, each room has its own personality. Going down also to the bathrooms, and I think that's something you can learn. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Where are we headed to in terms of numbers?
I stopped checking.
Yeah, we're on that level now. So yes, thank you for getting us to that level where we don't check the subscribers, but we appreciate you, even though we don't check. We really appreciate you.
We do.
Yeah, and thank you also the gifts.
Yeah.
We appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. So
Cheers, man.
see you on the next episode, man. Willis, give them a huge bye.
Bye.